Hello and happy holidays because it is the best time of the year right now. Listen, I'm not a gift guide girly. I may throw a few suggestions out there, but I feel like I have compiled a very unique gift guide. I'm not going to be sitting here giving you designer bags or a Tory Burch bracelet. I specifically compiled a gift guide based on things that I personally have that if I didn't have, I would ask for Christmas. I will go ahead and leave the links for everything that I can find down below, but we have a bit of a list, so let's get into it. So we're gonna go into 4 different categories and a bonus category that's like unorthodox or untraditional gifts. We have skincare, hair care, clothing, fitness, and home. Our bonus mentions, which is personally my favorite, I will save that towards the end of the video. Let's jump right into it. I'm busy, you're busy. Let's get to the meat and potatoes. Things first, I'm gonna start off with skincare slash hair care because I personally did not think I would have a lot to contribute to this category. I think I'm very low maintenance in terms of what I invest my money into when it comes to skincare and hair care, but there are definitely a few honorable mentions. First 2 products are actually by the same brand. It's a Korean skincare brand, I believe. You may have seen it like on TikTok and Amazon. It's like a top seller. This Mucin gel, I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but I believe it is like a moisturizer. I personally use it underneath my CeraVe moisturizer that I use after the shower. And also by the same brand are these under eye patches. I have really dark circles in the morning and my eyes are just naturally puffy because I suffer with allergies. A girl cannot win. And these eye patches have felt so nice and relieving on my eyes in the morning. That's usually when I'll use them. If I'm not putting on like a face of makeup, I will let them sit for a while. And then the moisturizing gel is super lightweight. It's not heavy, like it easily sits underneath my actual moisturizer. 10 out of 10 recommend. Okay, makeup wise, I actually only have one item on here and it's the Sachu lip stain. I have a couple favorite lip pencils, but I love the Sachu lip stain because it is truly the only lip stain that I use that actually sits on my lip all day. I use chapstick throughout the day, so no matter what other lip color I use, it always ends up wiping off because of my chapstick. Even after I apply chapstick, this one stays on. It's really kind of gross the way it goes on because you put it on as a liquid and then you let it dry and peel it off. It is kind of satisfying, but genuinely lasts all day. Okay, I have 3 for hair care. First one I literally use every single day. It is my heatless curls. I probably use heatless curls 5 to 6 times a week. I don't really touch my hair with heat anymore. These are heatless curls. I constantly get questions on how I curl my hair before I go to the gym in my videos on Instagram. I literally just sleep in this curler and I'm ready to go for my hair. You don't sleep in your hair wet and it literally takes me 5 minutes to put them on. What I will do is I will take the back of the curler and pin it to the back of my head. That way when I'm sleeping, it's not just hanging down because I know some people get concerned with heatless curlers because it's just super uncomfortable, but these ones are really nice. This one's a bit of a splurge, but my IGK texture spray is a go-to, especially if you don't like using a lot or any hairspray. This is the only texture spray that I feel like has actually held my hair through heat. And I have really fine hair, so my hair falls really easily. That's why when my hair is dirtier, it holds a curl better. I do have other texture sprays that I have used, but this one is a splurge and is the only one, like I said, that I feel like has like trialed through everything. Okay, for this category is going to be the slick back gel that I use. No, it is not the Day slick back gel. I have never tried it. I know it's very popular, but when I was looking for a good slick back gel, I was actually looking for a dupe for this one. And I came across this L'Oreal slick back gel over the summers when I first tried slick back buns, and I started to use this product when I was going to water parks with my kids. I'm gonna show you a before and an after right here. This before picture is before we left the house to go to a water park by us, and the after is literally after jumping into a lake, jumping into like the pool, going completely submerged underwater. Fun fact, when we went to Puerto Rico this year for my birthday, I forgot a slick back gel and I was on the hunt for this specific gel in Puerto Rico, and it was so incredibly hard to find. Okay, we're gonna move on to the next category, and that is clothing. I get a ton of questions on the glasses that I wear most of the time. If you've seen any of my other videos, any glasses that I'm wearing, and literally any of them are these blue light glasses. Probably my number one asked product when people are going through my videos are my blue light glasses. They're incredibly cheap. I think it's like under $10 for a pack of 3 on Amazon. Love them, 10 out of 10 recommend. These headbands I'm recommending are also super cheap. I use them a lot for the gym. I prefer those neutral colors here. Next product is going to be Define sweats. This is also a little bit of a splurge item. I just ordered from Define for the first time not too long ago, and I was most impressed by the sweatpants. This is what the sweatpants look like on. When I tell you, I don't know how my lower body looks like that in sweatpants. I am obsessed. When I got the order, I tried them on, immediately tried to reorder it in every color, and they were completely sold out. So Define, if you are seeing this and you would like to shoot some sweatpants my way, feel free. Not to mention, they are so incredibly soft inside and out. I am in sweatpants like 24/7. Like, times than not, I am in sweatpants. I'm literally in sweatpants right now, okay? Okay, on this list are going to be a new item that I got like maybe within the past couple weeks. It is going to be these slippers I found on Amazon. Super inexpensive. I wanted a slipper that wasn't like a shoe bottom, that was more like a regular slip-on slipper that I could wear around the house, because I didn't plan on wearing these like outside the house at all. I wanted them to specifically stay like in my living room, in my bedroom, in my kitchen. They are so soft and cozy, and they're also really, really cute. Not too big, not too small. Okay, on to the fitness category. If you know me at all, if you've seen any one of my videos, if you are even familiar with my face, you know that I live and breathe by my walking pad, okay? I use it every single day. If I'm not using it in a day, it's every other day. I swear by this. And I feel like it took me so long when they started to become popular. I was like, I don't need that. It's 30 degrees outside right now. I'm not going out walking unless I have like a heated jacket on. So this literally guarantees me to get my steps. I also work from home, so I will work on my laptop and use my walking pad simultaneously multiple times a day. It's really awesome if you have a step goal and you just want to front load your steps. You best purchase. Okay, is going to be ankle weights. Not in the like Pilates girl type of way, but for me, I purely love them for convenience. If I'm traveling somewhere or I just need to do something quick at home, they're a really easy way to add resistance to your workout and make it more challenging without bringing dumbbells or all of these extra bands, or just solely relying on your body weight to do workouts. Okay, the fitness category is a little funky, but I could not go a video without mentioning Buffin Muffins. Oh my gosh. If you would like to gift someone or gift yourself Buffin Muffins for Christmas, I literally had to put this on the list because I eat them all the time. Shipping can be expensive and the orders themselves can get pricey, but if you can find a nutrition shop near you that carries them, I would definitely go in and try. A couple of my favorites of these are the strawberry Pop-Tart. I don't think it's called Pop-Tart, but strawberry Pop-Tart dupe, and the chocolate mousse is really good too. Cinnablast is also a really good one. That one's supposed to be like a cinnamon Pop-Tart dupe. Pretty guilt-free desserts. They don't taste chalky, they don't taste like a protein dessert, but they still have a good amount of protein in them. Highly recommend. Okay, we're gonna move on to the home category. This cordless vacuum has been on my Amazon storefront forever. This was actually a part of a campaign that I did a couple years ago, and they sent me this vacuum. Okay, it's been like 2.5 years since that campaign, and for like a Dyson dupe, it is still going extremely strong, which I think is saying a lot. This vacuum is so light. We use it every single night to vacuum our hardwood floor in the kitchen, or just like a little vacuum in the living room to pick up stuff. It has 2 different suction powers, I think, maybe 3, but it is so lightweight and convenient. It literally hangs in a closet because it comes with a mount, and we use this literally every single night. Can't recommend this one enough. Okay, the next one's a little basic. It is an Nespresso. I won't talk much on this because I feel like everyone has these in their gift guide, but specifically the Nespresso Pop or Vertua Pop. It's pretty much just a mini compact version of an Nespresso, and I love it because it's not as expensive as a full Nespresso, Nespresso, and it's much smaller. So if you want to make the investment, they usually have them on sale this time of the year. Plus with Nespresso, you get like a ton of discounts on pods. I literally have a giant box sitting over there with a bunch of pods because they had an amazing sale on Black Friday or Cyber Monday. Okay, and last one for home are going to be these Kirkland candles. I love buying candles, and I was once in an era where I bought Bath & Body Works candles all the time. That's the only candle I bought, but and their sales ended up not being that good anymore. So I have Kirkland's by me. I would put a little logo picture here of what they look like. And if you have a Kirkland's by you, I would highly recommend to check out their candles. They're usually around $10 and they usually run sales on these quite often. I've gotten them for as low as $5 or $8, but they have such a strong scent, similar to Bath & Body Works, just not as expensive. Okay, last and my favorite, we're gonna go into bonus mention. These are very non-traditional gifts, okay? The first one's gonna be a meal prep service for a week. I think this is such an awesome, unique gift, especially with people that are going into the new year and wanna start like eating healthier and meal prepping. You could also buy someone a meal subscription service for like, let's say a month, something like HelloFresh, Plated, Blue Apron, things like that. I think that would be a really cool gift. I would personally love to get gifted meal prep. Other ones I have on here are a photography session or an ancestry kit. Another cool one would be a cleaning service for a month. You could pay for someone to get cleaners like once a week or once bi-weekly if that fits your budget more. We have 5 kids, okay? This house gets messy, and it would be really nice if someone just was able to gift that to us, and who doesn't want someone else to clean for them? Hello? Okay, and the one is going to be good if you know someone that has families, but any like yearly memberships like a zoo, a museum, an amusement park, maybe a season pass somewhere. Again, I'm more thinking of like a mom, you know, or families. But this is such a cute and unique gift and something that a family would actually use. Like my kids don't need more toys, okay? They don't need more things, items, games. They have so much. And usually you can find deals and discounts when you have multiple kids for like things like museums, and museums usually tend to be pretty inexpensive. So again, it's a really, really unique gift that won't cost a ton of money. Okay, and that is going to be my gift guide list for you guys today. I hope this helped in a way that seems more tangible and realistic or practical. I know gift guides can be like a little unrealistic sometimes, and I was trying to get away from that. So with that being said, I hope you guys got a couple ideas. If you have any questions, comments, leave them below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Everything will be linked in the description box. And I hope you have the best holiday. Bye!